What is up, guys? We are back with another Marvel Champions Mythbusters video here. So this one is going to be about the Symbiote suit card right here. So I had a poll on my channel and I asked you guys how you guys feel about the Symbiote suit. It's a 4-cost upgrade, max 1 per deck. Your identity gets +1 to each of his basic powers, +1 hand size, and +10 hit points. So major stat bonuses, but there's a hazard icon on this card. So you get an extra encounter card every single turn if you have this card in play. And you guys are really big on the Symbiote suit. You guys think that it is an amazing card here. I am a little bit wary of it because of the hazard icon, and I usually like to play a little bit more safe. So we're going to be doing a Mythbuster challenge right here. And I'm going to be playing Peter Parker Spider-Man against Expert Venom Goblin. And we are going to be using our Weaving Threads leadership deck right here with Suit Up to recur Moon Girl over and over again. And basically, I'm going to use this deck to take on Expert Venom Goblin. And you guys have probably seen me debut this deck against Venom Goblin Expert Mode with the Infinity Gauntlet. And I've used this deck to defeat like Expert Ronin, pretty much every single villain on Expert Mode. I've used this deck several times in multiplayer games as well. That's also on the channel. Also, you know, destroying Expert Venom Goblin and stuff. So yeah, this deck is pretty strong. And it can definitely handle its own against Venom Goblin pretty easily. I actually use it against the campaign for Venom Goblin as well. So against that campaign, Venom Goblin is a lot more tough than normal. So for this challenge, what we're going to do is use the same powerful deck that could easily take down normal Expert Venom Goblin, right? Because it could take down Venom Goblin with the Infinity Gauntlet and in the Expert campaign. But now, instead of giving Venom Goblin the Infinity Gauntlet, I'm going to give Peter Parker Spider-Man the Symbiote suit. And we're going to do a different type of challenge here. So we're going to cheat in the Symbiote suit to start off in play. And I think that's going to be pretty thematic here as well. So basically, we're just going to start off with the Symbiote suit, starting on turn 1. So we're already going to have it in play, and we don't have to pay for its cost. Just cheating in to see how good it can be. So we get +10 hit points. So our hit points go from 10 up to 20. And we have +1 to all of our basic powers, including our base recovery stat, which will now be 4 with the Symbiote suit. And we also get +1 hand size. So in Alter Ego, our hand size is now 7 instead of 6. And in Hero form, it's going to be 6 instead of 5. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. I am not sure what I think right now. I'm inclined to say that we're going to lose because I feel like the Symbiote suit is pretty rough getting that extra encounter every single turn, unless we're like rushing the villain down, which this deck has high tempo, but we're not going to rush the villain down. We need to build out first, especially against Venom Goblin, because we want to flip his stage 3 in one go and defeat him. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're going to play Venom Goblin as normal, but with an extra encounter every single turn because we're going to keep the Symbiote suit in play. And we're going to give the Symbiote suit the permanent keyword as well. So if we get a card from Venom Goblin, we cannot discard the Symbiote suit. It won't count as a discardable upgrade because I want to try this challenge and try it through while also keeping, you know, this hazard in play and see if we can deal with that. So it's kind of going to be like heroic mode. And you guys know I do not play heroic mode. That's not, I think it's a little bit too high level for me. So yeah, well, we'll see how this goes. So let's go ahead and get Venom Goblin set up here. Main scheme setup says to put the skies over near permanent environment to play right here. And we have the three main schemes here. And the active glider count will be on Midtown Manhattan, which would be the current active main scheme. Let's put the initial threat on the 3 main schemes. And then Venom Goblin comes in with steady and toughness. And we're going to shuffle up the encounter deck. Venom Goblin also has a 1 reviewed effect here, which says to deal 2 phase down encounter cards to each player. So we will be getting 2 phase down encounter cards on turn 1. And since we have the Symbiote suit, he's going to also deal us 2 encounter cards on that first turn. So we will have a total of 4 cards to reveal, which, you know, it's going to be a little bit tough on that first turn. Kind of like the campaign, but we only get 2 right now. So let's deal ourselves 2. And then I think we are all set up here. And we shuffled up our player deck. So let's go ahead and get started here. We're going to drop to a hand of 7. So that is like a bonker start, right? We're going to get 7 cards here because I'm cheating in the Symbiote suit. So I kind of want to dispel the myth that Symbiote suit is good. But if we can win here, then I'll be wrong. You guys will all be right that Symbiote suit is actually really good because we're still able to take down Venom Goblin. If I'm not able to take down Venom Goblin here, I think there are heroes that will work better with a Symbiote suit than Peter Parker Spider-Man. But for a deck that I think can take down Venom Goblin, or that I've shown you guys can take down Venom Goblin pretty easily, even giving him the Infinity Gauntlet, campaign mode, all this stuff, for this deck to lose, if we add in a Symbiote suit, I feel like that the negative effects of the hazard icon is a lot worse than the bonuses to all of our stats and the +10 hit points. So we'll see how it goes. Let's drop to hands here of 7 for our initial mulligans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this feels crazy having 7 cards in hand. I think I'm gonna hold on to the mansion and the double. And let's hold on to an Ironheart here as well. I want to get into a Pseudo Moon Girl, but we can mulligan 4 cards here, so I think it's gonna be really good. Let's do all 4, draw 4 more. We hold on to Ironheart in case we don't get Moon Girl. And we don't need Moon Girl because we got Nick Fury here, who is just as good. All right, let's go ahead and get started here. So, man, we have 7 cards in hand, a double and Nick. All right, let's go and use our Scientist, which will generate a mental resource. And then this will be right here. Let's use this as 3 more resources for a total of 4, so we can play Nick Fury. When Nick Fury enters play, choose one, repeat the one, and draw 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think if I play the mansion here, let's use this, draw a card. Do I want to play Ironheart down here as well? Losing the backflip, I think it's fine because there's no guarantee that Venom Goblin's going to attack us twice. We can have Nick Fury block 1 of the attacks for sure, and we have 20 life anyway, so I don't think we need a backflip here. Yeah, let's go ahead and use 4 resources here because the power of all of us is a double and paying for a basic card. So we can play Avengers Mansion. Let's get down a big support here. We exhaust the mansion to draw a card. Oh man, we're drawing to the other backflip, so we have no more backflips here. I'm tempted to play Ironheart into Aunt May. Or Ironheart into Triskelion. What do we go for here, guys? I think Ironheart's definitely the play because I want 2 allies out to block some damage. Triskelion would be the greedier play. Aunt May would be safer. We have 20 life though. Can we go through a whole deck pass here without an Aunt May? And no more backflips too, but we have enough allies in deck too, so I think we're gonna go for the Triskelion. We're gonna be super greedy and go for 4 allies here. So let's do 2 resources here to play Ironheart. She's 2-cost ally. When you play from hand, you can draw a card. And we're gonna use Moon Girl as a resource to play the Triskelion because we don't have enough resources to play Moon Girl right now. So Triskelion says increase your ally limit by 1, so we can now have 4 allies instead of just 3, and we have Nick Fury and Ironheart in play. We're gonna flip up here to hero form, and we have +1 to all of our stats with the Symbiote suit. So we have 2 Thor, 3 attack, and 4 defense here, so pretty bonkers. We need to push the tempo up, I think. So why don't we, let's see, if he does this here, we're gonna go over here, discard card from your hand. And that's actually okay, because we're gonna have a hand size of 6 here, 7 when we draw a card with the Spider Sense, so we're actually okay leaving the threat there. Let's have Ironheart swing for 1 of Venom Goblin, knock off that tough. Ironheart takes a consequence damage. Nick Fury is gonna swing for 2. That'll bring Venom Goblin from 18 down to 16. He'll take a consequential damage. And Spider-Man's gonna swing for 3 here with that Symbiote suit. So very thematic. We're gonna take our original Venom Goblin, bring him from 16 down to 13. All right, that's gonna end our turn. Let's write it back up. So I feel like I do have to push the tempo here. If we're getting double and counter cards every single turn, I don't want it to take a super duper slow and build out. So we're gonna draw 2 hand sets here of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because we have the Symbiote suit. And I like the enhanced Spider Sense here a lot. Okay, so Venom Goblin's turn, he's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. Let's go up to 3, let's go up to 2 and 1. He's going to attack us here. We trigger our Spider Sense with a villainous and attack against you, draw a card. This would be Venom Goblin's boost card. I think we just blocked here with Nick Fury. So he's hitting with a base of 3. The boost here is give the villain 2 additional boost cards for his activation. So 1, 2. Oh man, no boost, no damage, but boost effect here is resolve special of the scheme of the glider counter. So right here is take 2 indirect damage to put it on Spider-Man. So we're gonna, actually we can put 1 on Nick Fury and 1 on Spider-Man. So that'll bring us from 20 down to 19. And Nick Fury is still alive with 1 hit point. The Rage Symbiote's boost effect is to put him into play engage with you. So it's just gonna be 1, 2, 3 damage on Nick Fury, even though there were 3 boost cards. That'll take out Nick Fury. Then after the villain activates, you can trigger his Claim the Throne. So after Venom Goblin activates against you, move the glider counter to scheme with the least threat, resolve with special. So main scheme here, the least threat is gonna be Upper Manhattan. Special is to discard 1 card from your hand. We can choose. Let's see, I want that for Moon Girl. I think we go with a Spire Tracer here, which feels a little bit bad because I have the weakened Rage Symbiote to, I could toss Auto as well. I think we toss Auto Octavius here because I don't have the Web War stuff set up yet. Okay, so we discard that with the Claim the Throne, triggering Upper Manhattan. And Rage Symbiote will now attack us for 2. We're gonna take a drop from 19 down to 17. Man, we got so much life. Then we get 2 encounter cards because it has icon from the Symbiote suit. So total of 4 on turn 1. First one, Symbiote Thrall with guard. If a Symbiote environment is played, he has patrol, no Symbiote environment. We got an assault here, so Venom Goblin's gonna attack us here. He's gonna trigger Clam and Throne, so we're gonna trigger Fire Sense so we can draw a card when he initiates the attack. I think we don't enhance Fire Sense the assault. So draw into Webbed Up here. He's hitting with a base of 3, he gets a face down boost. I think I take the attack because if he gets a swing and assault, that's when I'll block with Iron right here. There, take the attack to face, 3 plus 0. Nice. Okay, so just 3 damage, brings us from 17 down to 14. Clam and Throne, this game the least threat is going to be upper mid hand, so we discard another card from our hand after he activates. Let's just ditch the Webbed Up here. So that wasn't bad because our Spider Sense draws the card and this discards the back, so it's a pretty good Spider-Man synergy there. Next encounter card, number 3, Eviction Notice. You may flip to Alter Ego. Let's do that, and then we can exhaust ourselves to remove this card from the game. So Eviction Notice is now removed. All right, last encounter card is Exhaustion. We're already exhausted. That's really good. That's a one review effect to exhaust yourselves, which you are, and it will surge, so we get another encounter card here. So 5 encounter cards, 5 intensities attached to a villain, and then after attached villain takes any amount of damage from an attack, give him 1 face down boost card. If the attack dealt 3 or more damage, then discard this card. Okay, so we survived turn 1 with the Symbiote suit, so that feels pretty cool. And I went pretty risky there as well. And we got to flip down to Alter Ego, so that's really big. Let's go ahead and Avenge the Mansion so we can draw a card. Oh man, we got a Genius here as well. So I can just use the Genius here to pay for the suit up. So this would be a double, so I can play suit up. Alter Ego action, search your deck and discard pile for an ally. We're gonna look through our discard pile for an ally, which is gonna be Moon Girl. And upgrade can be attached to an ally, so we're gonna pick our Clarity Purpose here. Clarity Purpose is the 1-cost upgrade. It says attached to friendly character, including an ally. So we can get these 2 cards here from our deck or discard pile with the suit up, so we got it from discard pile. Then we have not used our Scientist ability yet, so we're gonna use it to generate a mental resource. We're gonna use the Power Novice, which is a double when paying for a basic card like Moon Girl. So we're gonna declare both wilds here to be mentals. So 3 mental resources to play Moon Girl. Moon Girl says play only if your enemy has a champion genius trait with the genius trait in Alter Ego. When you play her, you can draw 1 card for each mental resource used to pay for it. We use 3. We're drawing 3 cards. Okay, I'm glad I got the out limit up here because I think I'm gonna try to push that a little bit more. Let's see, if I play Black Cat, if we get, I want to dig for Ingenuity or the Quinn Care to get built out more, and Black Cat will definitely get those cards out for us because they're mental resources. So let's go ahead and use a double resource here. Play Black Cat. For response, after you play Black Cat from hand, discard top 2 cards of your deck. Add each mental resource card to your hand, so get Quinn Care to your hand. Holy Brown gets this card because he's a physical resource. So that was really good. We got that Quinn Care that we're looking for. So can I play Maria Hill here? Yeah, we're gonna use 2 resources here to play Maria Hill. And after she enters play, each player can draw a card. So I'm gonna draw 1 more card. And we do have an ally limit of 4, thanks to the Triskelion here. Increase that ally limit by 1. So we're all set up here with the allies. We'll get the Quinn Carry out, and then next turn we should be getting close to decking out, so we can try to get our our web shooters out. So question is, do I want to hold on to Enhanced Spire Sense? Do I want to do some thwarting here with the Spire Tracer? Let me think. So we got to take out the Enraged Symbiote. He's going to be easy to take out. This guy, we cannot take out this turn unless I hold on to Swing Web Kick, but I don't want to use a Swing Web Kick on him. So that's fine. Let's go ahead and flip up here to Hero Form. And then I either play the Web Shooters here, or I go for the Spire Tracer, or hold on to Enhanced Spire Sense. If we get the Spire Tracer down, we can clear off. Let's see, if Moongrove takes out the Enraged Symbiote, we can have Black Cat swing for 1 on Thrall. Maria Hill will thwart for 2. We probably take it off of here and just leave the threat, actually. Yeah, so why don't I be super greedy? The Enhanced Spire Sense could be so good, though. Getting 2 encounter cards. But let's check our discard power. Do we have another Swing Web Kick here? Because I'm worried about the Advanced Glider coming out. And we do have a 3rd Swing Web Kick, so actually we're okay with the Advanced Glider. And the remote navigation is already gone. So let's go ahead and just use 3 resources here so I can play our Quinn Carrier. It's a 3-cost support. Play only if your Denny has Avenge trait, which you have in our Hero Form. We can exhaust the Quinn Carrier to generate a wild resource to play our Web Shooters here, coming in with 3 web counters, and we can exhaust this to generate a wild resource in Hero Form because it's a hero resource. Alright, Moon Girl will swing for 2, take out the Enraged Symbiote, so no more Guard and Patrol. Actually, we still have Guard because the Symbiote Thrall also has Guard. Black Cat's gonna swing for 1, and I forgot Moon Girl will take 2 counter damage. I forgot to narrate that. Black Cat would do 1 damage on Symbiote Thrall. she does not take consequential damage for attacking, so she stays alive here. Maria Hill takes no consequential damage. I mean, Maria Hill will throw for 2 from Lower Manhattan, clear this off, and she'll take a consequential damage. And that will end her turn. We hold Ironheart up here to block. So let's ready back up. And we might just steamroll this with the Symbiote suit, guys. So maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's too powerful to put it straight up into play. Maybe if I had to pay for it, it would be a little bit different. So we got the Ingenuity, and we're drawing to 6 here because of that Symbiote suit giving us a massive boost to everything. All right, so it is Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 threat to each one of 3 main schemes. He's going to attack us. We're gonna trigger Spire Sense, draw a card. And then, what do we do now? So he's attacking, he gets a face down boost card. We're gonna block this attack with Ironheart. Venom Goblin hits with a base of 3, boost of 2, 5 damage, takes out Ironheart. Let's move our allies a little bit closer to Spider-Man. Then he's gonna trigger Claim the Throne, so it goes on scheme of least threat, which is Lower Manhattan. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme, so they all go up by 1. So this one goes up to 5. This one goes up to 2, and this one goes up to 3. All right. Then the Thrall's gonna hit us here for 2. We're gonna take a drop from 14 down to 12. Kind of wish I had the AMA because our life is getting a little bit low here. And then we get down 2 face down encounter cards. Sorry guys, because we had the Symbiote suit in play here, so we got 2 encounter cards. First one is We Are One. Attach Venom Goblin. He has +3 scheme, +3 attack. We can spend 1 of each resource type if it's printed to discard this card. Do we have it? We do have the printed resources here. So, and then the last encounter card is Swinging Assault. Okay. The villain attacks you. Give the villain 1 additional boost card for that activation. We don't have to cancel, right? So if he gets indirect here, it's gonna be rough for us. So he's gonna attack us here. Let's go ahead and just defend with Moon Girl. We're gonna defend with Maria Hill. Actually, I think that'd be a little better. All right, Venom Goblin's hit with a base of 6. He gets 2 boost cards because of Swinging Assault. Okay, we're fine. So the boost effect here is you are stunned, and the other one is gonna be 2 boost icons. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 damage. We'll take out Maria Hill. Oh wait, I forgot. When he attacks us, we draw a card with Spider Sense, right? Did I draw the card? Yeah, we got in a Swing Assault. Yeah, so we should activate Spider Sense to draw a card whenever he initiated that attack with Swing Assault. We got our card. All right, so Maria Hill takes 8 damage. He's gonna be gone here, and it's back to our turn. Okay, we have 1 card left in the deck, so if I mention, I will deck out here. I don't want to deck out with all this stuff in my hand. So, okay, what's the play here? I want to, okay, and the last card on the deck is the Web of Life Destiny because I haven't drawn it yet. So I can play it for free next turn if I get this out right now. Just kidding. I cannot get that card out because I need to use it as a printed energy resource to get rid of the We Are One. Because I want to flip down here and recur Moon Girl. So energy, physical, and I need a mental. So I could use the Swing Web Kick. Then we're gonna flip down. We could play a suit up. I think we hold on to this other suit up here because we're gonna be an alter ego. So if I play the suit up and I get some cards, I won't have X anymore, but I'll get the Clarity of Purpose and I'll get Moon Girl back. Then I'll need Scientist, Clarity of Purpose, and X to play Moon Girl. Play the Ingenuity, hold on to the suit. Okay, so I think we have enough resources for everything. So I think we're okay. Do I need to get rid of the stun here? I think we do, because we want our basic activation readied up, right? So let's go ahead and, let me see what's going on here. 5, this is at 2. If he gets he gets 2 encounter cards. So if he schemes, he could scheme for a lot, like multiple times. Let's go and just use it here, action here. Spend 1 of each printed resource type to discard the We Are One. So we're gonna spend a mental, physical, energy, 1 of each one to discard the We Are One there. And unfortunately, I really wanted to play that Warrior Great Web, but probably better to not do that. Oh, if I draw a card, it's gonna be the Web of Life at Destiny, which is also an energy. Man, I do want to get that down for our combo with the Web War stuff, but I might have to use it as a resource. Okay, let's see. So right now, we're just chilling here. Do I get rid of this stun right now? Or do I just thwart for 2? Just saying this is giving me +1 thwart. I do want to take out this guy. Let's go ahead and attack. I think we're gonna remove this stun. Exhausting. Moon Girl is gonna thwart for 2. She'll take it off of here. Drop this down to 3. She'll take 2 consequent damage. She'll get defeated here. Black Cat could Thor for 1. Yeah, let's have Black Cat Thor for 1 because of the guard from this minion, and we can just swing for 2, take it out later. Black Cat takes the consequent damage for thwarting, and then I think this is where we flip down. Yeah, let's flip down to Alter Ego. So now we can, let's use, actually we can hold on to this. Actually, no, we're gonna use both of them. Let's get them back into the shuffle. We'll use 2 resources here so we can play a, wait, 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. 2 resources here so we can play Suit Up. After you can action, search your deck and discard out for an ally, and upgrade can be attached to ally. Let's get Moon Girl. The upgrade is gonna be our Clarity of Purpose from discard out and add to your hand. And that will resolve the Suit Up here. Then we're gonna use Scientist, generate a mental resource. Quick Care, exhaust that, generate a WoW, declared to be a mental. Third mental resource here, so we can play Moon Girl. We play her because we are in Alter Ego, having the Genius trait. We use 3 mental, so we can draw 3 cards. So we draw 1, we deck out, face down counter card. And then we shuffle up our discard pile here, and we're gonna draw 2 more cards with Moon Girl's effect. And hopefully it's cards that we can just pitch as a resource because I want to get the ingenuity down. Hopefully. But we can also draw with Mansion here as well, so should be getting up our hands a little bit. I need to push the Temple on Venom Goblin, I think, because I can't just keep taking 2 encounter cards every single turn. At some point, it's gonna go bad for me if I keep allowing that to happen. But I need to get the Web Warrior stuff set up. Okay, so we drew 1 Moon Girl, drawing 2 more. 2. Man, okay, those are some good cards. Then we're gonna exhaust the Mansion. Let's draw another card. Come on, resource. Oof. Not what I was wanting. I don't like this at all, actually. I do not like this. So the thing is, Suit Up can recur the War of the Great Web for us. If I play the Ingenuity, I could also get Nick Fury now if I wanted to with the Suit Up. Will I draw into Nick Fury next turn is the question. If I play Ingenuity here and I use the War of the Great Web, that I can play Ironheart, then we lose the Web of Life of Destiny and the War of the Great Web. Oh man, unfortunate. Let's see, if I play Ingenuity, I could just hard play the Web of Life of Destiny here. I think that's what I'll do, so I can get the Web Warrior card out, so I can at least get the Web Warrior stuff going on. Yeah, let's do 2 resources here, and I'll play Ingenuity. It's a 2-cost upgrade. Play only if your identity has the Genius trait, which you do have in our Alter Ego. We exhaust to generate a mental resource. This will be 2 more for a total of 3. So we can play the Web of Life of Destiny. As there's a 3-cost support. After a Web Warrior ally leaves play, we can choose a player, and that player can draw cards. Now we have a Web Warrior card in play for us. And Moon Girl is gonna thwart for 2. Let's take it off of here. I think I'm okay with indirect. Because hopefully we can draw into Aunt May soon. And hopefully we draw Suit Up. Alright, that's gonna end our turn. Let's ready back up. I feel like I'm not making the best decisions right now, but we'll see what happens. Let's drop to our hands as a 7 with the Symbiote suit, giving us +1. So we're looking for a Suit Up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we didn't get it. Or Aunt May. So this and all 3 single web kicks. So yikes. Okay, that is a little bit of a rough hand there. Okay, so it is the Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 each 1 3-man schemes. He's gonna scheme on the active main scheme, which is right here, with the base of 2. It's a boost card of 1, so he schemes for 3. This will go to 5. Then, after he activates, he moves to scheme the least threat. That's gonna be this one with 2. Special to take 2 indirect, so we take 2 indirect damage to take him on Spider-Man, so we drop from 12 down to 10. Then, let's see, we did Venom Throne. The Thrall is gonna scheme for 1 on here, because it's active main scheme, so this goes up to 3. Then we get 2 encounter cards, because our Symbiote suit, right here. So first encounter card is Incendiary Bombs attached to villain. Comes in with 2 bomb counters. After he attacks you, remove bomb counter, take 2 indirect damage. Oh, we really need Aunt May. We got a Erase Symbiote with Guard Patrol, and we got an advance. So Venom Goblin's gonna scheme again with a base of 2, this time on here. This will be the boost. Boost effect is place 1 threat on each main scheme without the glider counter. So this goes to 5, this goes to 6, and he adds 2 threat to here with his scheme. So this will also go to 5. And then after he does that, Claim the Throne will move it to the scheme of least threat. They're both at 5 here, so it must move if it can. So we move over here. The special is discard 1 card from hand. That is okay. I think I want to hold on Spy Tracer. Ghost Spider is too good here. So we toss one of the 3 swing web kicks, I guess. All right. So that's going to end. That is back to our turn. Let's mansion. Come on, suit up. Oh, another double. We have all 3 doubles here. Okay, I think, we're going to be taking a lot of indirect damage. I kind of want to grab Aunt May. I mean, I can't grab her. I want to base recover because we do have 4 recovery, but I think that's not the play here. I think we have to get suit up in Aunt May, and then, because right now we swing for 3, we can evenly take out the Thrall, which is really good. Yeah, let's not basic recover here. I might regret it, but we do have backflips, right? So we can flip over here to hero form. Sorry guys, before we flip over, we're gonna use our scientist real quick. Sorry about that. So we use scientist to generate a mental resource, so we can play Spider Tracer, attaches to a minion. When a minion is defeated, we can remove 3 threat from a scheme. Now we're gonna flip over to hero form. We have +1 tower with Symbiote. Let's swing for 3, take out this Thrall here, who has 3 damage left. When he's defeated, we ensure the Spider Tracer and remove 3 threat from a scheme when an attached enemy is defeated. So let's take 3 off of Lower Manhattan. I think we have so much threat removal right now. We're okay adding more threat. All right, so now just Enraged Symbiote in play. We want to get Ghost Spider down, so let's exhaust Ingenuity, generate a resource. This would be 2 more for a total of 3. Play Ghost Spider here. Ghost Spider is going to swing for 2, or she says play only if you have a Web War card. We have the Web of Life Destiny, so we do have a Web War card. She's going to swing for 2 to take out the Enraged Symbiote with Guard and Patrol. She'll take consequence damage. And then Black Cat will swing for 1 on Venom Goblin, brings it from 13 down to 12. She does not take consequence damage. I think we keep up Moon Girl here. And I'm going to play a swing web kick. So let's use... hold on to both doubles. No, I have so much economy right now with these symbiote suits. So let's use the Queen character to generate a resource. This would be a double for a total of 3. So we can play a swing web kick. Here, action attack, do 8 damage to enemy. We're going to swing web kick Venom Goblin for 8, bringing him from 12 down to 4. So it's getting a little bit low here. And that's going to end our turn. Let's right back up. I'm holding to his last swing web kick here in case he gets his advanced glider. And we want to try to get Aunt May to heal. But even if we don't, we're okay because we got Ghost Spider in play here. So I'm looking for the rapid response here. So we're drawing back up to our hands here of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we got the suit up here. So, I mean, if I flip, should probably get Aunt May, I think. One would think. Maybe I shouldn't have ditched her, but I did like having the extra which just got on. So, I don't know what was the best play there. Our Venom Goblin, he's going to add 1 to each one of 3 main schemes. I think we got rid of both advances too, right? Okay, so we did that. He's going to attack us when we trigger Spider Sense and draw a card. And then, let's see, he's going to get a face down boost card. We are going to block the attack. We have no backflips, right? Yeah, there's still 2 in the deck here. So I think we should just block with Moon Girl. Because Black Cat can ping for 1 here, which is pretty useful, and Spider-Man can thwart. So yeah, let's have Moon Girl block this attack. He's hitting with a base of 4, plus a boost card here of 2. So 6 damage, takes out Moon Girl. Then he's going to activate Incendiary Bombs, remove bomb counter after he attacks, take 2 indirect. We're going to put them on Spider-Man. We drop from 10 down to 8. Triggers Claim the Throne, goes to scheme of least threat. That's going to be Lower Manhattan. Special is to place 1 threat on each scheme, so I'll go up 1. So maybe I should put it on Upper Manhattan because the threat's getting a little bit crazy now. We get 2, I forgot, we keep forgetting. I got 1 encounter. We need 2 because of the Symbiote suit here. First one is, okay, Symbiote Monstrosity is fine. He comes in with Toughness, Retaliate, and Steady. So if Symbiote Environment is in play, he gets +3 hit points. There is nothing in play. And we got a card guard, discard an upgrade or support your control. I think we just go for the web shooters here. Yeah, let's discard the web shooter. We haven't used any of the web counters, but that's fine. All right, and it's back to our turn. So we are actually doing fine here with the double encounter cards with the boost from Symbiote suit. So I'm really thinking I was wrong here. Let's go ahead and Avengers Mansion, draw a card. So I'm definitely gonna flip down here, I think. Question is, do I want to take out this Symbiote Monstrosity before I do? I think we do go for it here. If I attack him, I'll take a Retaliate. Then I can swinging web kick here and Spider Tracer here to help mitigate that thwart that I lose. And then I'm gonna go for a suit up for Moon Girl. Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna Black Cat though. Yeah, let's just swing for 3, knock off the tough. He's gonna retaliate his back for 1. We drop from 8 down to 7. So our life is getting a little bit low here. Then we'll use a resource to play the Spire Tracers here, attached to an enemy or a minion. We'll give it to a Symbiote Monstrosity. We're gonna have 6 life right now because there's no symbiote environment in play. And then let's use, actually, why don't we use this here? Resource 1, 2, 3. So we can play a swing web kick, hero action attack, do 8 damage to enemy. That would take this guy out. Triggering our Spire Tracers here. So remove 3 threat from his scheme. We gotta take it off of here because that's where Venom Goblin will be scheming. Resolving our swing web kick. And then now we flip down to Alter Ego. We're gonna use a double here. Let's play Suit Up. Alter Ego action, search your deck and discard pile for an ally. An upgrade can be attached to ally. So discard pile, Moon Girl, discard pile, clarity of purpose, add them back to your hand. Then we're gonna use our Scientist, generate a mental resource. This will be a double and paying for a basic card. Declare them both to be mentals. Play a Moon Girl back down. She's gonna draw us 3 cards. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, enhanced Spire Sense. I feel like I go for Professor X here. And then we try to remove as much threat as possible right now. Yeah, so let's use 3 resources here and paying for a basic card. Probably also will be a double again to play Professor X. Whenever he enters play, choose one. We'll pick the one to confuse the villain. But Venom Goblin does have steady, so it's not fully confused here. And then Black Cat will swing for 1 of Venom Goblin, bring him from 4 down to 3. No consequence damage. X is gonna thwart for 3. And then Moon Girl will thwart for 2. We're gonna take, we gotta do it evenly. So X will thwart for 3 from here. Drop this from 7 down to 4. He'll take a consequence damage. Moon Girl will thwart for 2 from here. Drop this down to 5. Because Venom Goblin has some nasty boost effects where he can move where the active counter is to a different active main scheme whenever he's scheming. So we leave it all threat here, and then he moves it to the most threat one, then he can pop this on us, which I don't want. And then Ghost Spider, she can either swing here for 2, or I swing web kicks, right? Yeah, I can't get the kill here, I think, unless I have more swing web kicks. The rapper response is coming soon. Do I want to, let's see, we're gonna be drawing 7 cards here. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. What do we have left? We have 1 more Suit Up, so hopefully I can draw that last Suit Up. I need to accelerate through this deck pass 1 more time to get the swing web kicks back in deck for Ghost Spider to recur them for us. So I think, but I could go for the kill if we get out enough allies to do damage for us. I think we're okay here with Ghost Spider swinging for 2. No, we're not ready for the kill, I think. So let's have her Thor for 1. We'll take it off of here just to be super safe, I think. Let's see, if he schemes for the base of 2. And this will go up. No, let's take it off of here. I want this card from my hand. We have the economy. Should take consequence damage, staying alive. That's gonna end our turn. Let's raid back up. And then we're gonna draw back up to our hand sets here of 7. Let's ditch the backflip. Kind of like this because if I get swing assault, I can flip over. Nah, it's fine. Let's discard this as well. I think we have another one. Let's draw back up to 7 here. Hoping for Aunt May. We've got another hand Spire Sense and the backflip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Aunt May. 7. All right, and the rep response. Okay, so we're gonna celebrate through our deck here. Again, get another encounter card, and we should be okay. So Venom Goblin's turn. He's gonna add 1 to each 1 3-man schemes. Go to 3, 6, and 4. He's gonna scheme on here because we're an alter ego. So scheme with the base of 2. It's a boost card here of 3, so he schemes for 5. This goes up to 8. And then he does not trigger the incendiary bomb. That's only whenever he attacks, but he does trigger his Claim of Throne. So he's gonna go and scheme with least threat, which is this one. And especially is this card from our hand. Let's discard, I think, the webbed up here. All right, then we get 2 encounter cards because we still have that symbiote suit. And actually, hopefully one of them is swinging assault because we have Professor X here. So we got the advanced glider here. Oh man, so I'm gonna have to pitch Ghost Spider to get our attack event after we cycle through, unfortunately. So advanced glider says after attached villain activates against you, it activates again, limit once per round, and then we can spend this card numbered of attack events from your hand with a combined cost of 3 or more to discard it. And we got a Symbiote Berserker. He's not doing anything right now because there's no sim environment, and he would have quick strike if there is sim environment, but nothing right now. 0 scheme, 3 attack. Okay. All right, so it's back to our turn at the end of the round. If X is in play, he'll get this card here. So unfortunately, I have to lose Ghost Spider after decking out to get that swing web kicks for me to get rid of the advanced glider, which really stinks. But I'm gonna wrap a responser, right? So I can trigger that effect again. Let's go ahead and mansion here first so we can draw a card. We got suit up. Okay. So what do I want my lineup to be? I want Black Cat in the lineup. I want Ghost Spider to be in the lineup. I want Nick and Maria Hill. So I don't need to suit up right now for Moon Girl, I think. Yeah, actually, no, wait. I probably want Moon Girl to be in lineup back again. I think. Let's see. Okay. Let me plan this through. So we use the resources right now while we're decking out. So I don't need to suit up in my next deck pass. So what I want to do is play this, get out Moon Girl or get out Nick Fury, draw a bunch of cards. Then I can, yeah, this would be good stuff to hold in my hand here, I think. And then we're gonna have 4 allies anyways, so I don't think I need to worry about, yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and use 3 resources here, and we'll use Ingenuity right here as a 4th resource, so we can play Nick Fury. Okay, whenever Nick Fury enters play, choose one. We're gonna pick the one to draw 3 cards. So we're gonna draw all 3 cards from our deck. We deck out, face down counter card. Then we're gonna shuffle our discard pile back into the deck here. So we're going through another deck pass. And now the 3 swing web picks are in the deck. Actually, can I go for the kill here? What's the chance that we can do that? Because if Ghost Spider can get me 2 swing web kicks, then maybe I don't even have to do all this stuff again, actually. Yeah, actually, wait, I think we got the kill. Because this is... So I should have Ghost Spider attack instead of thwart last turn, because that would have been a lot better. But I think even so, I think we still have the kill, actually. So we'll see what happens. All right, so we did that. We shuffled up our deck. I think I'm going for the kill here. So let me think this through. Auto can give us more damage. I guess right now what we need is economy. Have I used scientist? No, I didn't use scientist. I used 3 resources plus the ingenuity. So let's think. If I use scientist to play the web shooters here, then we got 1, 2. No, and I use both of that. Okay, hold up, let me think. I don't use scientist to play web shooters. Let's use scientist to generate a mental resource. We're gonna use this as a second resource here. So we can play our Rapid Response, which is a 2-cost upgrade, max 1 per player. After an ally controls defeated, we can discard the Rapid Response, put the ally back into play from your discard pile, and do 1 damage to it. So this will pay for 1 swing web kick. Ghost Spider will draw us a card, and this will pay for a 2nd swing web kick, so that's gonna be 16 damage. And then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, knocks off tough. Ghost Spider can swing again. Yeah, I think we have it here. So let's go for it. Hopefully we got it. I don't know if I did the math wrong there, but we're gonna try to go for this. So let's flip up the hero form. I never got Aunt May down here. So Spider-Man does have the +1 attack from our symbiote suit. So let's go ahead and swing for 3 on Venom Goblin. He does not have guard here, right? So this minion does not have guard, so we can just ignore him. 3 damage on Venom Goblin brings it from 3 all the way down 0. That will flip him over to a certain final stage. He has Stalwart, so we discard that Confuse. Coming in with 21 life. I believe the ruling is currently he will retaliate, so he can hit his back for 1, dropping us down to 6, and he has Retaliate, Stalwart, and Toughness. So it's a tough stats card. 21 life, and then when reviewed, do 3 face-on counter cards to each player, so we get 3 in counter cards here. So total of 4, and then we're going to be revealing 2 if he gets a villain phase because our symbiote suit, so we get a total of 6 cards if he gets a turn. All right, ignoring the minion here. All right, so we got Venom Goblin flipped over, so there's no going back. Then we're gonna have Black Cat swing for 1. That will knock off the tough. He's gonna retaliate, hit it back for 1. She'll take the damage, get defeated here. Then we're gonna have Nick Fury swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring from 21 down to 19. He will retaliate Venom Goblin on Nick Fury. Then Nick will take counts for damage. Moon Girl is going to swing for 2 on Venom Goblin. That'll bring her from 19 down to 17. She'll take a retaliate from Venom Goblin, gets taken out. Then we have Ghost Spider here, swinging for 2 on Venom Goblin. That would bring him from 17 down to 15. Then Venom Goblin will retaliate, hit her back for 1. She gets defeated, and then she can trigger her interrupt here. So when Ghost Spider leaves play, search your deck for an identity-specific event, add to your hand. So we look through our deck here. Let's get a swinging web kick, add that to our hand. Then we're gonna shuffle up, and we also trigger the response here on the Web of Life and Destiny. So after Web War ally leaves play, like Ghost Spider, we can choose a player, and that player will draw a card. So we're gonna choose ourselves to draw a card here when she leaves play. That response happens after her interrupt. So it doesn't matter what we draw, we just want a resource. All right. Then we're also gonna use our wrap response here. So after an ally you control defeat, discard this card, put the ally back into play from your discard pile, and do 1 damage to it. So Ghost Spider coming back into play. She's gonna take 1 damage, which is really good for us. She's gonna swing for 2 on Venom Goblin again. That'll bring her from 15 down to 13. He's gonna retaliate, hit her back for 1, and then she will take a consequent damage again. So 3 total damage. She has 3 life, so she will leave play again. Then she's gonna trigger that interrupt for us again. Look through our deck again for another identity-specific event. Let's get another swing web kick here, the second one. Then we're gonna shuffle up our deck and then trigger the Web of Life Destiny because she was a Web Warrior ally that just left play. So we can draw another card, which will just be a resource again. Got Professor X. All right, so now we got Venom Goblin down to 13 life. And then we're gonna go ahead and use 3 resources right here. So we can play a swing web kick. Here, Ash attack, do 8 damage to enemy, hitting Venom Goblin for 8, bringing him from 13 down to 5. He's gonna retaliate his back for 1, we drop down to 5 from 6. Then we're gonna use another 3 resources right here. Never ever play an anime to play a second swing web kick. Here, Ash attack, another 8 damage on Venom Goblin, and that will bring him from 5 all the way down to 0. All right, well, I did not see that coming, I guess. I guess the Symbiote suit here was actually really powerful. Yeah, I don't know. I can't even say that this was more difficult than Venom Goblin without the Symbiote suit. Well, to be fair, when I did this challenge with this deck, I've only done it with the Expert Campaign and with the Infinity Gauntlet. So I don't know about this regular matchup here, but I'll definitely say the Symbiote suit did help out. So I'm not sure, guys. I definitely did not bust any myths here because you guys said the Symbiote suit is really good. And yeah, I did cheat it in, right? Having it start up in play without paying the cost for it. So maybe it would be worse if I actually had to waste a turn to play Symbiote suit on like turn 1. And then give Venom Goblin the ramp of having a turn 1 without me being able to ramp up. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm conflicted right now on the Symbiote suit. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is the Symbiote suit right here is a really powerful card? Do you guys think that the deck carried it and it wasn't the Symbiote suit? Was Symbiote suit just helping us win more because we were already win anyways? Or was it a big factor in our victory? I definitely think this is inconclusive. I definitely need to make more, do more plays with the Symbiote suit and test out more on it. Yeah, each time one of my channel members, shout out to Ritzy Rios and Nar Antlers, when you guys give me a deck with a Symbiote suit, I almost never play the Symbiote suit because I'm worried about what's going to happen with the extra encounter every single turn. But here with Peter Parker's Spider-Man, it wasn't that bad, even against Expert Venom Goblin. But yeah, so I'm not sure. I think, I don't know, guys. Let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys all enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.